here we are again. Got the next update. Something new from Germany. Let's see if we can zoom in, show you. You'll see Export Germany UPS, and what is it? The new skimmer. Finally here. Gonna be the next upgrade. Not that the elegant skimmer was horrible, but I want to get something, being that I'm in the 215 gallon range, that is up to, let's just say up to snuff with what's going on in the aquarium with the livestock. I've got more fish probably than most. As you know, with the old sump, what I was told and what actually happened didn't work. So I've switched to a new sump, and I had to have a small skimmer to fit in that old sump, which kind of sucked because I would have bought a nicer one to start with. So now we've got the nicer one. So I'm going to open up the box. It's obviously sealed. You can see that. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Let's see what we got inside. Fresh from Germany. And I wonder, it took about a week to get. It actually came yesterday on Monday. Today is Tuesday. And it doesn't look like UPS actually beat this one up too much. I'm actually shocked. And it looks like I've got a box in a box. How do you like that, huh? They packaged this pretty darn well, coming across the country and international. So let me lean this over, and we'll have to pull this box off of the little box to get it out. Hang on a second, sorry for the picture. Out it comes, very tight fit. And it's coming. Almost out. There we go. Out of the double box. Oh, and they even had plastic in the bottom of it. How nice is that? It's always nice to see some company take care of their product. They care enough about their product to send it and ship it so it's in one piece. When it gets here, what do we have? Let's take a look. Deltec SC2560 internal skimmer, shipped to USA. It's got a sticker on the side of the box here. Innovative performance function, here's hoping. USA, I'm assuming that's for the pump and the plugs. And looks like it's a little banged up right there now, doesn't it? Hopefully that's not a problem when we pull it out. I think the rest of the box looks okay. Everything else looks okay. Just that one spot there. And let's go ahead now and cut this box open and see what's inside here. It doesn't, I know that skimmer's not this tall, so this is going to be packaged up pretty well, I'm sure, just as the other was. Oh yeah. So maybe that damage on the side of the box isn't too much of a problem. You can see all the air packs. Look at that. Air pack. Boy, they're serious about making sure this thing makes it. I'm surprised there's a hole in the box like there is over there. And that's not the skimmer outlet side. I wonder what that is. Let's see. Oh, we've got some long ones here. Get out these little ones. Pull out the big ones. So we've got some really long ones here. And see if there's any more singles in here. Nope, they've just got the really long ones. Oh, there's a short one. Let's see what else we've got here. Another long one. Uh-oh. I see a part. I hope that's not a bad sign. It just fell off. If you see it down there, way down, see that little black part? Just popped off, but I think that's just a foot. So we're probably okay. Makes me nervous when these things come long distance, so take the cover off. It looks fine. Go ahead and set it down. That's got to be a good 10 inches across, the lid. And we've got the, I'm going to assume that that's the extractor tool for working on the pump itself, we've got the instruction manual, operating instructions. And then we've got the skimmer down in there. Let's see what we've got. It just looks like they've put these around the entire unit. So the area that the box is damaged is down here, and that's kind of puzzling how that would happen because it doesn't look like there's a problem. Let's pull it out. Let's grab it here. Pull it on out of here. There we go. We will lay it down here and let's see what we've got. Oh yeah, no feet. Not 1 foot. I see one. You got 1 foot there. Obviously all 4 of them came off. Oh, there's more. There's one. There's another one. Got 3 of the 4. You would think they'd be a little tighter, but I guess coming halfway around the world, oh, I heard it inside the box. Coming halfway around the world, what do you expect, right? Let's see what we've got here. There it is. Bottom of the box. Alright. So we've got the feet. They just push in, I'm sure. Oh yeah, they just push in. No biggie. Piece of cake. Love it when things are easy. Things are a problem, it's always a pain in the neck. But, this thing looks like it's pretty easy. I didn't get that one in and probably won't get this one in. I'll have to roll it over. Holding the camera and trying to show you what's going on here. But those are the feet. So it should be very, very quiet. It's got one very efficient pump, skimmer pump, and it's designed for aquariums from 500-ish gallons to 630 or so from what I've seen. So in this aquarium is 215 gallons, so we're 2.5 to 3 times the required, so we should be plenty sized large enough. Yeah, it's got dust and whatnot on it. You can see the film even still. I don't know if the camera can pick that up very well, but you can see the film on the plastic film that's still on the interior of the skimmer. But let's pick it up and see it in all its glory. I'm going to move this box out of the light and give you a decent look at it. Oh, I just popped a foot off. We'll get those in there later. Again, I've got the lid. Throw the lid on, and boy, that thing stands 8, 16, 23 or so inches probably tall. It's got a single pump. You can see the intake here, one pump, and it's got the diffuser there, the diffuser plate, and then it's got the fully adjustable pipe here. So very simple to set up from what I've read. You set it and forget it. Never set it again. The one thing I did not purchase with this was the actual head cleaner. With the Elegance and the biopellet reactor, it gets so dark with biomaterial that I'm going to get some sort of sweep, and I'm probably going to buy a swabby. It's a decently priced, made in America. It's probably a 7-inch high neck or so by, I don't know, 5 inches across. That's my guess. This is about 10 inches, 9.5, 10 inches across here. And the inner cup's probably about 5. And then of course it's got, which is kind of cool, remote drain. So I think my sump's going to be a little too high. But at least I can take this and drop it down into a cup or something inside the sump and drain it, which will be cool, because right now I got to pull the whole cup off, and it, when you do it twice a week, I know it's not that big a deal, but it is kind of a pain. So that's a pretty nice feature, and it's got the an air adjustment intake with the muffler on it for the air intake. And then it looks like the water intake is right here. You can see this cutout for the water, and then the water and air come in this side so that it doesn't get bubbles inside of it. I'm sure that at some point somebody had a problem with them trying to float, but supposed to be one of the better or best products on the market. We're going to give it a shot, and when you see it next, it will be in the tank operating. Again, it's, you know, it's a decent height. It's probably, I don't know, 8, 16, it's got to be 23, 24 inches or so, and I'd say it's 10 inches around. But this thing should be skim like crazy. That's what I'm hoping for. Want to get it, get the tank skimming like it's never skimmed before, and make it easier to take care of. Obviously, we're all after the same thing and what's best for our animals. So I will give you an update. The other thing I like about this, and I will tell you the one negative about the Elegance, is that this one drains straight down, straight into the sump. The Elegance points out to the side, and when it does that, it of course blows water. This sump's bigger, it's not quite as bad, but it blows water and it tends to splash in the corner as it's pushing that water out. And this one will blow straight down and hopefully help keep the bottom of the sump a little cleaner. Anyway, you're seeing it as I saw it come out of the box. So the next shot will be with it actually working in the sump. Take care.